Hey YouTube, it's me Golden77. I am here with another ship load video. You're gonna hear background noises, Star Wars battles, Eckhart's Lair talking. Go subscribe to him, go follow him on Twitch and all that. But yeah, I just don't want to turn off his stream. He's live right now, and I love him. So as a YouTube, not gay, not like actually, not psychotic way. He's just my favorite YouTuber. So fight me. We're doing a support class warship. Belong to the Haitian Empire. Their real main role, role is to escort ships while in atmosphere, like major political ships, for example. Grand Commander. I'm an idiot. For example, Grand Commander Fett's flagship, the Titan. So they're escorting him. You see, you got two. They're identical. So I'm gonna show you one. Let's get into stats. The ship, in fact, has.
Don't know about that, Chief.
Yeah, you're gonna hear this. So the ship, in fact, has 50 turbo lasers. It's much bigger than the Titan. These ones are just small because I got lazy. 50 turbo lasers, 26 ion cannons, and no point defense weapons because it's just escort ship. It only has really weapons just in case. You know. See, this weapon is actually, if you remember in episode 3, those cannons are in the side of the ship. This is supposed to emulate them, but they'll be in a higher spot so they can hit more critical spots. And because trying to build onto that is not going to work out. You know, the reactors would be towards the front of the ship, which may seem like a bad idea, but it's going to be the most heavily shields and armor. You can see the crew quarters are basically just random. Yeah, it's all just works out. The main point of the ship is basically if, for whatever reason, we are attacked, these ships will sacrifice themselves, but will also do a lot of damage. Now, because this is the Empire Strikes Back parody, not parody, like title parody, I'm gonna give you a couple more ships, you know? Return of the Jedi's not getting this treatment, I hope you know this. Super Star SSDI, Super Star Destroyer Interdictor, where this has much more massive interdictor fields than any other ship. And you know, its best luck is here. It is the first Imperial and Haitian collaboration built on a ship. That's why that's there. That's why this one's currently based over the planet. It looks best at like this angle. Right here we got a drop ship, bristling with weapons. It actually can't connect normally. And it does its job as a dropship. And in fact carries 18 troops. It's controlled by a bot. And it's automated, flown, and guns are used automatically. So aren't that accurate, but their main job is to get these troops to drop in on battle. Then hopefully pick them up, but if it can't, it will sacrifice itself into the enemy position. See, the engines are in the rear. I'm not going over this because the only thing that's done with it is interdictor gravity wells are added and the city part is just removed. So there's that. Now we're moving over. I'm just doing some small stuff that don't deserve their own video because they're small, light, and there's nothing really interesting to talk about. Like I said, you're gonna hear Star Wars knows this is when that one gets really loud. Because X is in a ground battle. So you see here, we got two rail cannons. They're really only effective against ships without shields, but also against debris. That's why, hence, this material transport period has them. So when it goes to land, it can spread the side parts out to allow it to either connect just to the bridge, or the side parts connect to multiple ports. Which is great. So it carries only like 10 medium turbo lasers. Has around 15 point defense weapons. Back here you got two, three, four, five light turbo lasers that also work in effect as anti-starfighters if they really need to. Similar to that of the Venator. You see these two weapons here. It's kind of like a turbo laser, but more long distance and can't fire nearly as fast. So let's get in this bad boy. Now this is the bridge. It's in the center, looking out. And, you know, obviously it had the sensor right to pick up where it can't miss. Just this massive opening straight back there. Resource build up, and it's quite great. Has to get some video. Look at it and enjoy it. I'm debating this Corvette, but I think I'm just gonna throw it in because time reasons, and I really just want to get most of this done fast because I love this. I love doing this, but I got a lot of ships here. So, oh, if you see that red dot, that just means I've already done the ship. Here we got a Corvette. Now the way the Haitian Empire works, it views Corvettes and frigates almost as the same class, different purpose. It views a frigate as an anti-capital ship Corvette basically, and a Corvette for anti-fighters, but does have the ability to... X, don't talk so loud please. Anyway. But it does have some anti-capital ship abilities because it's fast and agile, so if it gets to a certain spot and can damage a capital ship easily, they'll do it. So, speaking of that, it has, in fact, 4 turbo lasers that can turn, obviously, but this is a specialty of the ship. To allow the more maneuverability, it has this back wing that can turn, line on the ship to turn, and line up in the back. You need to get through a smaller area. And that has 2 turbo lasers on itself to allow extra damage to any capital ships behind them. Useful ship. You can see that down here. Well, it's in this triangular design. It'd be kind of like an arrowhead or a spearhead. And it has about just around 100 point defense weapons literally spread out around it because its main job is anti-starfighter. It was designed after experiencing how effective Vulture droids were because they're fast and, my god, hard to shoot down. They can be used in battle, like battles that last for days. You're gonna have to switch these out and rotate it because they don't have enough fuel reserves or Habana gas reserves to last that long. But they'll get their job done. No, it's like, hey, why'd you build these with that many weaknesses? Because we don't expect battles to last off. While some do, battle lasts a certain point, the fighters are most likely destroyed. And since most ships have interdictor fields, reinforcements can't get there easily. But yeah, I'm sorry about if you had trouble understanding some of that. But yeah, so thank you guys for coming out and watching. I think this is gonna but I think that's gonna conclude it for this video. You know, like, you keep jam-packing so much stuff in it. Why? Well, it's because, you know, episode 4 and 5 are very important to me. So, like, for those, I'll do the more fancy parodies with the titles and a lot more ships in it. That's why Revenge of the... No, Revenge have got 2 ships. So in the Last Jedi parody, probably gonna do that thingy over there. And I can't tell what other one I might do. But we'll get to it then. So thank you guys for coming out and watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.